900-ton lifting span. It is so well balanced, the bridge is only going to use two 125 horsepower engines to operate. One engine is going to operate each side. In the upper right corner of the bridge, there is a steady green light that you might be able to make out. That tells us right now the current in the entryway is actually heading out into the lake at over 5 miles an hour. If that light turns yellow, the current has slowed down. And if it turns red, the current
Celebrity.
is heading into the harbor, which does happen pretty commonly. So that there's a set of those lights on this side
like
and the other
princess
side of the bridge, so freighters that
like
the one leaving right now is able to determine exactly how they need to function in order to safely get out to the harbor.
You doing it?
And then there's a light up there that tells us what the
I told you.
And in the middle of the living span of the bridge, a little house that holds the bridge tenders. Bridge tenders operate the bridge. You guys on the outside areas wave to a couple of them who are up there. There's always two in there, 24 hours a day. They do 8-hour shifts at a time. It's a difficult job to get. You need to be an engineer or mechanic to operate the bridge, because if it stops working, you're responsible to identify the problem and potentially even fix it. But for the most part, they don't really have to worry about that. They every shift change, they do a full-on diagnosis check to make sure the bridge is operating full capabilities. Generally, it's a pretty laid-back job. There's not a whole lot that they really have to do outside of talk to small boats like us and large freighters on when they're going to go up and things like that. But on busier days, there can be times where there's up to 10 freighters going through the entryway, which can be a little more hectic. I would imagine, like any other job, being a bridge tender does have its ups and downs. As you can see, the bridge has gone up to its full height as we do have a freighter leaving the harbor in about 10 or 15 minutes. As we go underneath the area,
maybe
everyone on the outside decks,
when we get undone,
cover your ears.
come this way.
Our captain is going to be sounding off our ship's horn.
I'm trying to see who's waving.
He's going to be doing a single long blast of the horn followed by two short blasts of the horn. The bridge
They're not waving because they're waiting for me.
Their horn is a little louder than ours, and if we're directly underneath the horn location, it does get pretty loud. So I would recommend as we start going to the bridge, you're probably going to want to cover your ears.
You gonna cover your ears? You gonna cover your ears? Alright, it's good loud.
Well, they want me, so I know. Look.
Heard is referred to as the captain sloop or the master sloop. It is heard between ships and other ships and bridges across the Great Lakes. It is not required to do that, but most freighters do so anyways, including this one off to our left that is leaving right now. Basically, our captain just thanked the bridge for going up and allowing us to be into the harbor. The bridge responded by saying, "You're welcome, we didn't have a choice." Because they're not lifting for us right now. They're lifting for the Paul Archer Girth.